Hi, my name is Rachel Yackobowitz, and I chose the book Jojo McCoon's The Used to Be Best Friend for my project. A little bit about the author. Dr. Quigley is a citizen of the Turtle Mountain Band of Ojibwe, North Dakota. Her debut young adult novel was Apple in the Middle and was awarded an American Indian Youth Literature honor. She is a PhD education university faculty member and a former K-12 reading and English teacher. She is also the co-director of the Indian Education Program. I included some of her medals and awards and a link to her website. In many of Quigley's books, she includes a lot of Native American characters and even some of her own personal experiences. She does so to provide other non-Native people with a glimpse into her culture and her world that she is so proud of. A little bit about the illustrator. Tara is a multidisciplinary artist, filmmaker, cartoonist, animator, and podcaster. She owns and runs Moxie Fox Studio, where she creates her award-winning works. Some of these include her animated short film, The Importance of Dreaming, and her comic, This Place, 150 Years Retold and Lost Innocence. She also has an animated storytelling app, NITAP, Legends of the First Nations. She is also of Wolstiki and French heritage and currently resides in Sunny Corner, New Brunswick, Canada. I also included the link to her website. A little bit about the book. This book just recently came out in May of 2021 and is 8 chapters long and approximately 80 pages. Here you can see a picture of all of the characters we are introduced to throughout the story. And here we see her with her family and with her friends. Although this entire book is about Jojo and her questionable friendship with Fern, I am not too sure why she questions her friendship because her friends and family support her throughout the entire book. As you can see here on her face, she remains just as smiley throughout the entire story. And there really isn't any issues that come up between her or her friends. And here you can see her surrounded by her family, very clearly proud of her and her heritage, and her friends supporting her as well, and you can see her holding up her tribal summer poster. This again just shows the appreciation for the culture and heritage of Indigenous people. There is also a JoJo glossary in the back of the book, which is very useful and very helpful to young readers. This gives them a little bit of knowledge on Ojibwe vocabulary and the different greetings or phrases that they use in their everyday life. Busu means hello, and that is one of their greetings. Kukum and Mushum is used very often. That is grandma and grandpa. Jojo Macoons means little bear. Nin des in Ikaz means my name is, which she uses to introduce herself in the very beginning of the story. And Ojibwe is, of course, the Native American nation that Jojo and her family belong to. Diverse books are clearly, obviously, extremely necessary for younger education and even to expose people of all ages. Not only does it support different cultures, different ethnicities, but it also expands our education on the world and our knowledge of other individuals' everyday life, which I feel like could be obviously very helpful to young students who are learning about others and learning about diversity.